Okay, so just so in case somebody else has this issue, I'm trying to stream this game. If you go to my word, dude. If you go to stream this game, I think you have a black screen. You need to take the visual mode off the middle one, because you'll just have a black screen, and it'll show you a capture card name. For me, it's Elgato capture card. So the default visual mode, you'll just get a black screen. That's probably like HDR, something like that. This graphics card doesn't capture that. And so this works on performance or quality. So on balanced, it doesn't work. On performance and quality, it works. So I never play on quality. I always play on performance. So just a tip there.
Need customer support?
In case anybody else has that issue before I start. But yeah, never played the game before, and I played the first one. Anyway, let's go. Hopefully no issues.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Okay, let's see. So we've got male, female, resets. Interesting way they have the models there. It looks like it's let's see if I can zoom in. Like a wireframe around the face. That's interesting. Nice. A lot of customization here. That's cool. So let's go right on static. I'm not really going to take too much time on this. Age, let's see. Kind of like metal. That's it's pretty good detail. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Cosmetic. That'll do. All right, let's see. What's this background? Gambler, lawbreaker, professor, renegade, roustabout. Let's just default. Yeah. I would say, let's go innovative. Skills. Damage resistance. Yeah, let's do lockpick. Next. I did lockpick, right? How many? Oh, I could select one more. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a hack and lockpick. Next, name. Next. I don't really care about the name, to be honest. Hopefully that wireframe doesn't stay. Okay. So we'll go normal.
Who is in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you? Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Okay. Infiltrate Horizon Point.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Okay. They simulate brain damage.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
So, what are you telling? What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Okay, I've always said we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Okay. So gotta grow up. I've gotta go up. Grow up. Wow. How do I get up there?
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Okay. Gotta go down here, I guess.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Okay, what kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Understood.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Okay, let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
Are you finished?
For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Okay. So use navigator. Okay. Just like a stealth mission, I guess. Maybe. Hopefully, infiltrate Horizon Point.
Elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the...
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay.
Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Like that. What's this? Sprat hide?
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
We got little drones.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Okay, found the badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom. Okay, I found the badge.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
If that don't work out, these could come in handy.
Mag pick. Okay, so
Structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one.
oh, right here.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog.
Nice.
The cog in the machine
What a well-lit ventilation system they have here.
Which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its
Time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Combat feels good, actually.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Yeah, I'll go central.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being...
Tactical Time Dilation, TTD. You're equipped with the latest Earth Directorate technology. TTD gadget slows down the world. Activate gadget. Swap gadgets. Continue.
Ceremoniously shot.
Okay.
Suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
The Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competency.
Is everyone an enemy? I guess so. Interesting.
Readying for cover.
Take that. Take the rounds, dude.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds the strength to weld titanium plating.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Director.
Still too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Oh shit, dude.
Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Each shall fight explosion imminent. Cut above the average. Hastening to cover. Danger neutralized. The Protectorate endures.
powder.
Beloved subjects, we all know that the structure is only as strong as its basis.
It's alright.
The dirt on which it is built.
I believe inventory space is not a factor in this, so
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Locker to your right.
And the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Oh, okay.
We all know that a structure elements, the dirt, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Yeah, I've got it that way anyway.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Failure will be met with severe consequences.
Got grenades, but how do I use them? Oh, okay.
Beloved
Cancel.
subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Interesting. Thought it would have definitely had the
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You're not just a cog.
That cover shot was much measured up on artificial flavor. Explosive! Taking cover! Appreciate protectorate craftsmanship! Perfection is perfect! Breaking for cover!
Whoa. Definitely thought I got that guy, but obviously I didn't. Okay. Gotta get upstairs.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Do we have an inventory space here? Food and drinks. Medical inhaler. These are all. Oh, these are recipe. There's got to be a place you could probably learn that. Oh.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be...
Access console of communication tower broadcast management. Remove backup power core. Unlock medical. Unlock media port or trait. Okay. Okay, you need renegade.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
What are you... Blasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Just reconvene with your team outside. Get to the skip lab as soon as possible.
Nothing I need. Elevator. Am I going past?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Definitely need. Okay, so that just gives you more.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Okay, so void the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship.
Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship. I mean, Pascal could... She could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Absolutely.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down. Updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Okay, where's the rifle?
That somebody?
I thought it was going to give me a rifle. Gotta get over there.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! What was that broadcast? Seditious madness. I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get into the ship and into the skip labs at once.
Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand? We must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Can you help out a fellow subject in need just this once?
I'll have you know, I am a decorated custodian of Ingress. What I will do to help you is to report you for your own good. Now, since I will not be granting you access, let's see. Oh, no. No. This says impeding you from submitting yourself for punishment is a major offense. But lowering the bridge would implicate me in your behavior. I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? I'm ruined.
Calm down. No one will ever know.
Yes, they will. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
I know, you're a good subject. Only you'd be even better one if you helped me out.
No, flattery will not work on me. I may not know who or what you are, but I know what I am. A failure, a disgrace. There is no help for me.
Well, have fun wallowing in your self-pity. I'll find another way past you.
I can still do one last thing as a loyal subject, you malcontent. I'm alerting the guards.
What?
Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Yeah, well, let's see, shall we? No, fine. I'll be okay. Except for these guys. That damage him? Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. Actually, it's pretty cool. What does he have? Flyway home. Thinking right now, I might just have to up the difficulty a bit later on.
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay.
I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
And how do you expect me to... Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area. Okay. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. Okay. Got it. Stealth.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. They were being tested. It is not our place to question.
Okay, I can't do anything with that. He's got a little bit more armor than usual.
But doubted, their zeal never lacked.
They're gonna... It's gonna turn right, hopefully.
Hey now.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
I wonder if I can actually take them down, like, stealthily. Ooh, what's this? Don't know what that was. To be honest, I don't know.
this blasphemy off the screen before an orbiter sees it.
That's it. The void is to serve the sovereign.
There's a lot of the people around here, but gotta get in there. Definitely gotta go down here. It's not a big deal though. Maybe actually do more damage though, sneaking up.
Closing.
Shifting to 11.
Maintaining perfection.
I'll open that door, okay. That should hit it. Oh, big guy. Maybe I need to save. I'm not sure how the quick save is in this, but I remember watching a video where Shroud was playing this and didn't save. Right now it doesn't feel too difficult, but that could have been a problem right there.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify.
What exactly is going on in here? Why are you doing this?
Let me put this
Why are you
simply.
doing
Simple
this?
enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
But why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
How long has that been? Almost an hour? Wow. I gotta say, that was a bit of an odd opening. Mind you, at least give it an understanding you can go in.
Hear me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens.
Oh, wow.
I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Sorry.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I've been suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Val.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Okay. That's probably for the best. I do feel a little different.
Say,
Okay, again, I'm gonna go for innovative, yeah. Innovative's good. Next. Hacking, lockpick. That's good. Normal. This mode's for players who are looking for X challenge. In hard mode, enemies do more damage. Let's stick with normal, but can I change that later on? I'm not sure.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Will do. I'm ready. Commit the briefing, Val.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Ah, good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions.
DeVries is still alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Okie dokie. Alright, I do have to go and do something. So, level 2. Oh, we got skill points, eh? Peg points. Okay, pretty much. So lockpick is already level 2. Oh, okay. That was just okay. Let's ranged damage, penetration, melee. Don't really need melee. I'll do sneak, I think. Engineering. What's that? Damage resistance. Yeah, let's do sneak. And supply them. Apply. Pegs. Every 2 levels up, you gain a peg point to spend on unlocking exciting pegs. Most pegs are gated by skills, but some require pitches. Okay. Damage resistance, critical chance, point blank artist, sneak attack damage. Yeah. Apply. I can do that one. It's the journal map. Oh, it's got the fog of war thing. Okay. Alrighty. The quest journal shows information on your active and completed quest. Here you can view details and change to your currently active quest. Main quest completed. Recalling the score. Speak with Niles. Niles, now a full-blown agent, is in the incognito's cockpit. Speak with him to discuss the next steps. Okay, so that's already active. Got a codex. Right. I don't need to do any healing. But anyway, I've got to do something. I'll be back in a few minutes. extremely cold today. It's probably like minus 15 with the wind chill. Make sure I got the heat up. In some of the rooms, I should have the heat on. All right, let's go. Talk to Niles. Okay, let's just go and talk to Niles. Let's not waste any time. So there's going to be lots of stuff I can pick up later.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Niles?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer.
Seems so.
Yes.
Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best that you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed. We can't let her actions go unanswered.
It'll be an adventure. Funny how often you seem to stumble into those. She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Okay, and we'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did.
From your lips written into law. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her protectorate communications hub.
Okay, land on Paradise Island. Paradise Island? Okay, well, might as well do it now. It's a bit different. Kind of like the graphics. It's very, very different, but familiar at the same time. Okay. What about you?
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Well, I gotta go down, I guess, right?
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the 2 housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Good call on this part.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Okay. If you have a key already, why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
I'm concerned you'll think I'll need a gadget like that.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your
I
Valerie
don't
unit.
think so. All I meant was, is that you look a bit more banged up than I remember, Val.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
That was funny. That really was. I'm sure Niles is doing his best. Anyway, I'll get to fixing this dispenser now.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Alright. That was funny, dude. Okay, let's open it. What do we get? Acidic demiller. It's a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate, removing the opportunity for the enemies to find them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get in the perfect position before firing. You can also use the gadget to disintegrate corpses. Okay. Nice. Wow, that was so weird. Okay. There we go. You can have up to 2 companions who follow you and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend in the ledger. Okay. Yeah, let's take Niles. Continue. Should I take Niles and Valerie? Continue. Yeah, may as well. I guess you don't have to take them. I guess. Are they with me? Oh no. Let's see. So, what's this? What I gotta do? Find information. Just want to see what's here. Turn radio off. You know what? I haven't even checked for if there's any kind of copyrighted music, but doesn't look like. Should be good then. Hopefully, anyway. Are they? Sprat? Interesting waves there. I wonder what engine this uses. Interesting. I don't even know if it has like a day-night cycle. Pick up triple barrel shotgun? Definitely do. Why'd you change weapon there? Oh. Wow. So we did have that weapon before. Oh, my word, right there. It's good to know. I didn't even realize. Definitely think I need to put this at a high difficulty. Seems a little bit easy for me. Not saying I'm good or anything, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Now this will tell me if it's...
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there.
So what's that? Okay.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm an agent of Earth Directorate. You heard of us, I take it?
Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Look for a traitor who goes by Deveras. Any ideas where I might find her?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Is it normal to get shot by auto mechanicals on the way to town, or are we just special?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Found evidence of a battle. Didn't look too good. If anyone made it, I didn't see.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Didn't find anything like that, I'm afraid. Not much of in the habit of plundering corpses.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
How might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Okay, I'll admit I'm not particularly clear about what Auntie's choice is. No, wait there, I know what it probably is. Does town offer any goods and services?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Alright, see you later. Let's get some food.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Alright, bud. Have a good day.
Mark my words. When my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
Yes, if you... Oh! Oh, no. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I'm not an idiot, so no.
Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I'm trying to find somebody here. Name of Augustine de Vares.
I've some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
Who says I desire anything? I'm just passing through.
Tisk, tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand.
Well, fuck off then. Anyway, I need to get into... that's too bad.
I see. Return when you feel more forthcoming.
Not with you, buddy. Okay, investigate the records.
You there?
Yeah.
Still got work if you're looking.
I'm on my way to do so. Just gonna check. Don't want to steal anything, I want to look through the records. Available appropriates a protector. House, red trim, circle windows. Beatrice Loren's house. So where's there's a house, red trim, circular windows. Red trim, circular windows.
Commander, your munition supplies are low. It is best we discuss acquiring more ammunition when we are next traveling together.
So, red trim, circular windows, square, there, right here. This is the right one. Skill points. Melee, lockpick, engineering, damage resistance will do. Explosive damage, damage resistance. Yeah, that will do. And then I think that's it, right? I'm not going to steal anything, I just want to see. Oh. This tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container. Obviously, in an attempt to disable it, unfortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Okay. I mean, fortunately, it was just a weak signal. So it's got to be somewhere. Mission logs.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Okay.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Is that it? What does it say? So it still says I gotta search house. Pretty sure. Oh, important announcements. Nothing else, right? So this is the secret door. I don't think there's anything else. I've checked everything, right? Let's do this. Are they? No? Definitely thought that would have been it. That's it, right? I mean, I don't think there's anything else. You would think. What the hell am I supposed to be looking for here? Messages. Pitchball incidents. Okay. Yeah, I think I got all these mission logs.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
That's gotta be it, right? Yeah. Okay, what time is it? It's so nice not to get over encumbered. I think maybe this is not the best way. Yeah, so if I just go back. I wonder what they're growing here. Anything in particular?
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just Taro excrement. Good.
What is that then? Oh, okay. What's that? Bypass shunt? Smoke grenade? That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, gotta go up here and around. I'm a little bit confused by this map. So I think maybe I gotta go up here and around. I'm not sure though. Yeah, this is it. It's like some kind of a rail system. Oh shit, what the heck? Dude, come on. What the heck? Continue. Oh, you know what? I think I totally removed them and didn't have them with me. So I'm hoping that doesn't take me too far back. Damn, dude, come on now. Oh my word. Okay, I don't think that that rifle's very good. Oh, the loading times, dude. What Definitely the faster loading times. How do I... It's supposed to be 33 damage, yeah. It's supposed to be better. Just don't know. Damn, dude. That's definitely damaging me. I'm bleeding out here. Wow. Didn't expect this. The loading is it's not crazy bad, but I mean, are they gonna? Wasn't sure if he was gonna follow me all the way. Couldn't even get any health put in there. Oops, damn it, dude. It's the only thing about wires everywhere. But I can't stand Bluetooth shit. Oh shit, come on now. That's too fucking long, dude. For the reload? Oh my word. Overuse of medical aid could cause you to experience drug crash. Okay, forget it. Interesting, though. I'm gonna put this on. Equip this. Put it there. Chew on this. Vicious little dudes. Yeah. Thick grass? Oh, okay. It's not thick grass. I made sure where to that guy. There you go, dude. That's what we need. Definitely need that shotgun, dude. Shotgun worked out good. Do not engage with wildlife or protectorate soldiers. Well, I think it's a little bit too late. To be honest. I think he definitely interacted.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Sakes alive.
What's going on here? Yeah, I can't steal any of their stuff. Like a minefield? Hopefully not. Because I'm walking right over it. Oh, how close it was. Damn it, dude. Ammo can be scarce. Okay. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, that's those. Kind of stick to the road. Can't really go in there. Can't take anything from there.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Six alive. Schultz!
Actually, people in them. Interesting.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, sure.
Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Not gonna trample, I promise. Just wanted to have a look around.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
And what does he do once he finds them?
Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
Sounds like he ought to be set straight. And I just happened to find, and I just happened to be heading to the Vox.
You actually believe you can contend with him. You are mistaken. He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise.
I know you have your orders, but I need to cross the bridge. Maybe we can make a deal?
You dare to propose an arrangement? I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
Okay, maybe. Who are these traitors you're after?
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
Noted. Who's next on your list?
The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
I have what I need. No use hanging around.
Your humor leaves much to be desired. But so long as you deliver what I seek, I will resist opening fire in retribution. Now go. Remember, once I have both traitors apprehended, you may cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
Farewell. Okay. So I can't cross the bridge yet. Oh shit. What the hell was that? Is that a mine? Oh! That was a mine. Dude, I gotta watch out for these mines. Oh shit, dude. I didn't realize I was... Oh my word. Oh! Wow. Nice. Alright, so we made the deal.
Eyes up, outsiders approaching the south gate.
And how are we going to get across there? Gotta go across that way, I believe.
South gate.
That was wild. Okay, so go around the minefield. It's the only way. And that's all explosive right there. Can I get around?
No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. He couldn't be that literal.
Yeah, I can't get through there.
It is scary.
Wait there. Is it just I'm not going for the right one here? Side quest. Okay. That's what it was. It didn't mark them. Okay, let's go on. Okay, I wonder what the hell was going on there. Yep, select the mission, I guess. Can I get up there? Okay, I can. I'm sure you'll take fall damage. Definitely very colorful, but not oversaturated. Which is a nice change.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield.
Why settle where you can thrive? Sure. How do I...
McCoy, take this terminal and trash him. That's it. I need a smoke.
Find Ida. Does it give me any more information? The one is named Ida Rutledge. Ranger of Spire Grove has training. You've been asked to seek her out and bring her to the bridge to answer for her crimes. Okay, well. The thick grass hides you from hostiles. Yeah, I know. This is the thick grass, right? That's it. Now, can I actually change? I want to change that for that. Okay, so I can do. So can you not put this away? Let's see. Let's see. Way down here. The terrain is definitely different on this game. It's kind of not as you would expect. What if this is the way around? I think that is it. Got it. Yeah, got it. Watch out for that toxic stuff. We definitely need to put that on here. Need some distance here. Yeah, toxic. Very toxic. I'm gonna save this very soon, actually. I don't see any other way around. Spider's right there. Spider is right there. Okay, so definitely it's just like blocked. Some kind of a lift. Is that right? So that's disabled. With engineering to repair that. Disabled. So I definitely need to get that fixed. Let's get that. Pneumatic piston. Don't fully engineering level 3. So I can only go around. I mean, it's right there too. Engineering, I'm only level 1. It's a shame. Okay, I'm gonna actually save it here and then I'll come back in my next stream where I am. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good night.